Uh, has there been some blessings you've experienced as being a streamer, or ones you've witnessed for somebody in your streaming community?
Streaming, I mean, yeah, it was always an unexpected blessing. Like I thought I was just gonna kind of be here in this space. Like, um, I mean, generosity of people is astounding. Whatever I made, I tried to make sure at least like 90% of it was going back into the stream as much as I could, kind of thing. But even then, it was like I barely streamed 1 month, and it was like my most profitable month. I'm like, huh? Like, isn't this supposed to go the other way around? Like, how does this work? But I mean, and not even just like money. Like, I remember specifically one time, it was, I think it was in a spring. I think it was spring like 23 or something like that. Like, life was being a bit tough. I think there was, I'm pretty sure it was a family loss at the time and stuff like that. And I was just doing a just chatting stream. And I remember Assassinator Steph raided. And not only did she raid, but then she just went like full auto like blessing in the chat. And I'm just like, I just like lost it right there. I was just like what the heck? Like, how does this like, man? And like going, like being in the opportunity in my position, like I've seen a lot of prayer move, like God move in ways. There was something, a specific test of faith, I guess you could say, like comfort zone pushing. God had told me to put a word of encouragement redeem on my stream, that for an easy 7 points, I would pray, kind of like seeking like a prophetic prayer, just of encouragement on the spot, just whatever God's saying, listening prayer, let God speak. Worst case scenario, it's me, kooky imagination, whatever, life goes on, you're out down 7 channel points. Best case scenario, God is reading your mail, like telling you something, meeting you right then and there. And the moments that have come from that have been absurd. Yeah. So one in particular, I remember a friend of mine, she had like done the redeem, and I was like, I don't know why, I just can't get this like image of a strawberry out of my head. And I was like, I don't even know what it means, because I'm not supposed to interpret it anyway. I don't want to know what it means. It's usually easier that way compared to if I think I know what it means, and it's like, uh-oh, I'm going too much of me talking rather than letting God talk if it's really him in that moment, right? Then like that was a Tuesday. That Thursday, she like tells me like she got a DM from her friend. She's like, "You're like a strawberry. You're sweet." Blah blah blah. Like just like this, like just full like encouragement thing that was just completely resonating with what was said like beforehand. And like that's the cool thing about God in these moments. Like it's not fortune telling. I'm like, "Ooh, you're gonna win the lottery." It's like no, like God will either be reinforcing something He's already telling in you, or reminding you of something you've forgotten. And so that's why it's like a word of encouragement in that regard. Like it might be something completely abstract to me. I even made this example at Reach where I was like, you know, listening prayer, I'm praying, and then all of a sudden Daffy Duck stuck in my head, and like, oh, cool. And the guy's like, it's funny you mentioned Daffy Duck, because, you know, my really close relative and I, like, his favorite cartoon was Daffy Duck. He had this really good Daffy Duck voice. But then, yeah, he was the one who read me the Bible. I first got to see it. And it's just this really intimate moment for him suddenly, while it's like nothing for me, which is perfectly fine, because it's about them in that moment. It's about God meeting them where they're at. So I love that stuff. I love the Holy Spirit moving in that way. But yeah, it's been just, you know, going out in faith. Like a lot of things, God's like, go out in faith. I'm like, this is going to be awkward, but I feel like God's saying it. And then, of course, the way he just ends up honoring that obedience that he's calling you to, just the most amazing things happen. I asked God for something like a normal prayer of petition. He's going to move on his timing. But I'm asking God, like, hey, can you speak in this person's life right now? Whether it's a word, an image, anything. Just let it be of you. Just please not be of me. And I'm going to wait there until it happens. And if it's an awkward silence, it's an awkward silence. And then if I think I got something, here we go. Does it resonate? Oh, it makes no sense at all? Okay, don't worry about it. Maybe 2 weeks later, it makes sense to them. Maybe it never makes sense. And, you know,
oh yeah,
maybe I messed it up. Yep. Or maybe God will honor it in a different way.